Fast now you call in the middle. Yo, broskies, it's Rock, the anti-pop heartthrob, Rock the broski. I am back. I kind of nailed that one right there, didn't I? I kind of nailed that. Anyway, my hair kind of looks a little rough, but forget that. I also have, as you know, my music in the background. Well, my Spotify music at least. I only ever really play my Spotify music or my one friend Rico's music. But yeah, we're here. It's like night. I need to make this and get this out and everything. We're talking about some less awful and realistic things in the world right now. Not that this topic isn't any less realistic, but it's just that like it pales in complete comparison to, you know, how I talk a lot about Black Lives Matter and how that's not a political thing, that's just a basic human rights thing. But today, we're gonna talk about Tinder. Let's talk about Tinder. Tinder is something else. I'm literally gonna be battling the music a little, but it's okay because we got that vibrato, we got that volume, it's fine. All right. Anyway, I just got a text from my brother. Anyway, Tinder. Let's talk about Tinder. This is also my comb. Yeah. Let us talk about Tinder. I'm going to open up my Tinder right now and just look at it because Tinder is honestly, y'all, it's just so funny. Like literally, I have so many just like. How many alright, I have about like 47 matches right now. I don't know if you can see. Well, I'll show it like a little bit. I don't know if you can. I don't really know if you can see. It's gonna be limited sight. But anyway, I have about like 47 matches and whatnot, and literally these conversations. You can't even call them. You can literally not call them conversations and whatnot. I promise you that. You cannot call them conversations and whatnot. Like I barely get to talk to anybody. I barely get in any real conversation. I barely get past, hey, I'm Rock, what's up, how's your day? Like, and that's, to me, that's literally bare minimum. That's bare minimum. What's going, like, most of the time on Tinder, I never literally ever get to the point of, like, actually hanging out with someone. And that's so, like, it's minorly frustrating, but, like, really annoying in the sense that it's, like, what am I doing? Like, what's going on? What am I doing here? Like, a lot of times, I'll feel like my time is wasted and whatnot, and I'm just, like, for me, I didn't come on this app to just, like, you know, text and talk and do all that crud. Like, I'm literally, like, I put it in my bio that, like, I'm actually here for, like, actually something. Like, you know, like, hey, let's be friends, let's hang out, let me introduce you to my friends, they're dope people. Hey, let's go on a date, let's go do some crazy, let's go do whatever, let's go chill in my car and listen to some nice music, let's listen to my music, let's listen to my friends' music, like, come on, like, let's do something, like, honestly, like, I'm not trying to spend my entire time on Tinder, just on Tinder and whatnot. Like, I'm literally using Tinder as a way to get from Tinder to, like, oh, hey, like, I didn't meet you in person, but, hey, let's, like, you know, let's meet up, let's talk, let's hang out, let's get off of our phones. Like, I'm literally not here just to be on my, I'm really trying to look at the camera, I'm working with that, I'm trying, like, I'm literally not here just to talk on my phone the entire time. Like, come on. Like, a brother rarely gets to, like, the part where it's like, you know, oh, here's my number or whatever. Like, it's so easy to be like, oh, here's my Snapchat, and then never, ever get a snap whatsoever. Or maybe they'll talk to you, like, every 4 hours if you're lucky or whatever, some crud like that. Like, honestly, it's just, like, that's, like, honestly, like, it's a little frustrating. Like, I'm not on Tinder to just sit around on Tinder all the time. Like, I'm on Tinder to, like, you know, actually have the meaningful conversations and actually have the preliminary conversations and whatnot that lead to actual relationships in, like, total, as in, like, romantic relationships and friendly platonic relationships. Like, that's what I'm here for. And it's really annoying that my time keeps getting wasted. I'm just like, oh my gosh, like, dude, like, if you're, like, it's like, you literally see a couple bios where people are like, if you're not going to talk, don't match me. And it's like, bro, on God, if you're not going to talk to me, then don't swipe right on me, because that's, like, don't waste my time like that. Like honestly, like, okay, if you're going to be, like, the kind that's, like, in 2 weeks, I'm going to get some sort of response or whatever, be like, hey, sorry that it took so long to blah, 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 I'm really not on the app, blah, 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 whatever. Like, okay, you got your excuse, okay, cool, like, I can respect that a little bit. But, like, don't match with me and then let us not talk. Like, what's going on with Tinder? Like, honestly, Tinder for dudes is just something else and whatnot. I'm really hoping that the light does, like, good for my hair in this video and whatnot, because I also need to get a haircut. But we will see about that. I'm gonna look into the light / mirror real quick so I can comb it a little bit. I'm sorry, everyone. I really do value the maintenance of my hair and, well, my own maintenance and whatnot. But let's get back to it. Tinder. literally Tinder. As I'm saying, like, yes, like I'm talking about it. It is frustrating, it is annoying and whatnot, because the fact that like I'm just trying to get from Tinder to the next stage, and like I'm not even trying to say that in like an impatient sense. I'm trying to say that in like a, this shouldn't be taking as long as it's taking. We've been going through a global pandemic and whatnot. Protests, riots, black people keep getting killed, all of this, all of that and whatnot. I know for a fact that I've recently, like, more than not, like, I'll literally ask my matches on Tinder, I'll be like, straight, like, yo, are you anti-racist or not and whatnot. And if the automatic answer isn't, oh yes, I'm anti-racist, I've been filling out petitions, I've been sharing and posting on my social medias, if that isn't the answer, then like, nah, you gotta go, like, you are suspicious, I can't be around you, I'm trying to live, thank you, stay out of my space, go argue the wall, thank you very much. But aside from that, it's like a brother can literally barely get to that point because nobody wants to respond. Like, honestly, like, all right, hold up, let me look through my Tinder, let me look at Tinder right now, let me tell you what, like, honestly, like, it's just like I literally like I've matched with this one person like today or whatnot, and we got so far we've gotten through the where are you from, what's your what's your sexual orientation, and what are you after. Oh yeah, the what are you after. That's a favorite of mine. That's like, honestly, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Like, that's like a favorite of like mine. Like, that's a big favorite of mine, folks. Like, I'm literally like if we match, I'm straight up hitting you with some like, so what you here for? Like, what we doing? Like, what's your intentions with me? Like, talk stupid to me. Like, what's up? Like, what's up with it? Like, you trying to spit game? You trying to court and shit? Like, what's up? Like, what's up with it? Like, tell me all about it, bro. Like, tell me all about it. Like, that's my go-to on God. Like, I'm literally just like, what are you here for? Because I'll straight be like, oh, I'm here because like I'm really just looking for like to go on some dates, get in a relationship, because I want to end up like married. Like, I'm not saying that I'm trying to get married from Tinder. I'm just saying that I want to end up my relationship status being married and whatnot. So I'm utilizing Tinder as a way to help that happen or whatever. Like, you know, yeah. So anyway, I feel like I lost my train of thought for a second. I'm so sorry. Let me get back to it. Oh, so anyway, I'm literally like I love saying what I'm here for, and when I was trying to ask anyone, oh, so like, you know, what are you here, like, what are your intentions, what are you on Tinder for, what are you looking for and whatnot, like, let's, so we can be aligned and whatnot, because I put it like I put everything out there in my bio. Actually, you know what? This is the perfect time for me to read my bio. I will read my Tinder bio right now to let everyone know what it is I'm on there for, so they know not to bother me. Let me swipe right on this person, and let me swipe right on that person. Yep. And no. Okay. All right. Back to the bio. Oh, let me get out of that. All right, to the bio. All right. Anyway. Okay. Preview. All right. Anyway, this is my this right here is my like front picture and whatnot. I swear the quality is like bad, but this is my front picture and whatnot. So yeah, this like shows like pretty much everything and whatnot. So then there's boom, that, and so on and so on and so on and so on and so on. Anyway, all right. So let me take you to the info part. So in my Tinder bio, I put that I'm a singer, that I go to Rutgers University and whatnot in New Brunswick. I also put that I just want someone to cuddle with long term. A long term relationship would be dope. Let's go on some dates, photo shoots, late night Wawa runs, movie nights, naps. Actual friends are dope too. Stay safe, and if we match, say something like. And then I put, oh yeah, I'm vegan and a singer/songwriter. Then I put my Instagram and whatnot, because like if you want to follow me or contact me on Instagram, cool, whatever. But that's a little on God, like that's on God. That is literally my Tinder. Like, that's literally my Tinder. I'm literally telling you straight, like, yo, if we match, say something. This is what I'm looking for. Like, honestly, like I literally 100% put out what I'm looking for on Tinder, strictly because of the fact that like if you see my Tinder, I want you to know what I'm about. So before you like match me and whatnot, and we match and all that, you know, okay, he's saying what he's about. If this aligns with my notions, with my preconceptions, I'm gonna match with rock the broski and keep it pushing. Cool, awesome, that's amazing. But like then after that, like they match and like we're not gonna talk with like you were there on my Tinder for a couple seconds to like, you know, match a brother. So then why we not like gonna talk? Can't breathe. That's my new song. And like why are we not gonna like talk now? I'm just like, that's just like we match. Like honest, like on God, if you're gonna match with me but not like, you know, reply at all or say hey. Yo, I swear on God, it's been like extremely rare when someone's matched with me and they've actually said hey, what's up first. Usually I do it strictly because of the fact that like if I see a message that says you got a new match, I literally will just go on Tinder because I'm like, okay, cool. I go on Tinder and I'm just like, hey, what's up? I'm Rock, and how's your day? What's shaking? What's new? Blah blah blah, cute pictures, whatever. That's like, that's just me and whatnot. Like I'm ready for it and everything. But lo and behold, then you get the matches that literally will not say a single word to you after you say hi, and it's just like, did you not like how I said hey, or what's going on here, buddy? Like, hey, what it do, buddy? What's going on? Like, how's it hanging? What's shaking? Like, honestly, Tinder is weird. Tinder is really weird. Like, CEO of Tinder, please get it together so that, I don't know, put out some public message so you can say, hey, if you're not going to talk to them, just don't match them. Like, I get it. It's not, like, super serious. It's not, like, crazy. It's not going to shatter the world. But I'm just saying, for me, like, hey, if we're going to match, can we at least can our brainwaves or something, can we be aligned, like you see me, I see you, we see each other, because like literally I only swipe right on people who, like, I read the bio, I look at the pictures. If there's no bio, I look at the pictures and then I'm like, okay, well I'm swiping right because you're cute or whatever, cool. But like, you see my pictures and you see my bio, and I have a bio and I literally put there like a nice little, not a paragraph, but a nice little thing that says like, yo, this is what a brother is here for. If you don't like, if that idea, if that little like synopsis of me as a person is not what you're looking for, go left and get the out of the way, please. Thank you. Like, it's just it's like weird to me. Like come on now. If we're gonna match, talk to me. Like, I'm not, like, I don't bite. Like, no, but for like, that's Tinder's so weird with that one. Like, literally, like, you will match and they won't say a thing to you, or there's the times when like you're gonna match and like it's just a boring conversation, like just a hi, how are you? Oh, I'm good. Oh, I'm just chilling. Oh, I'm just looking to vibe. Oh my gosh, I hate hearing that when someone be like, I'm just here to vibe, and I'm like, oh, I hear that a lot. What is your definition of vibe? And they'll be like, oh, that's kind of hard to explain. And I'm just like, you can't explain what your idea or concept of like what vibing is to you. Like, to me, if I'm like, oh, I just want to vibe, vibing to me is just like, I mean, relaxing, like in my car, listening to some music and not really doing much and just chilling and talking with each other and trying to, like, you know, get to know each other and become closer. To me, that's vibing. But to what's like, to some people, vibing is smoking. To some people, vibing is like, I don't know, going to the mall, something. I don't know, man, but on God, if you hear someone say that they're just looking to vibe and they then cannot describe it, run for the hills. Run for the hills, because that's just, they will waste your time. They will waste your time. But I don't know what it is, y'all. Like why is it better like getting matches and like you don't want to like talk to me? Like, if you don't want to like talk to me, then don't talk to me. Don't match me. Keep on pushing to the left. Okay. It's just weird. Like, it's just weird. Like, between matching and it being, the conversation being completely like superficial, like just hi, how are you, it, like bland, not getting down to any meat, nothing meaty, nothing gritty, nothing meaty and delicious and thick, and then the conversation, and then there being like no conversation whatsoever, and then just like the lack of black people on Tinder. Like, it's like I rarely come across someone black. Like, most of my matches, I'll say, are probably white people, because it's mainly, I want to say, at least in my experience, it's mainly white people on there and whatnot. Aside from it being like people who are like kind of far, like it'll be like, oh, they're 60 miles, they're 50 miles, they're 40 miles, they're 60, 70, 80 miles away. And I'm just like, where's the ones that are like, I don't know, like 15 miles? Like, even that's like already like a little bit like 15, 3, 2, 7, like everyone's 60 miles away in North Jersey and New York and Pennsylvania. Like, I don't want to go all the way over there for like, and where's the matches with cars? Why don't y'all got cars? Like, ain't nobody talking, like, nobody got a car. What's wrong with y'all? It's just like disgusting to me. It's like honest, like, no, like, I'm not even like a superficial person. Like, I'm not trying to be materialistic. I'm just saying that, like, okay, you have a job, like, that's cool. Like, make your money, you got a job, like, you're living at home with your parents, cool. But like, have something, like, you know, like, have a job or have a car, like, because like how are you getting around and whatnot? Like, okay, your friends pick you up and take you everywhere. Okay, your family takes you everywhere. Okay, cool, but like, if you want to go on a date with someone, how are you gonna do that? Like, they have to pick you up and whatnot. Like, I can totally understand that. Like, I can totally understand, like, some people it's just like that and whatnot. But I'm just saying, like, literally, I've had no matches with like cars, none, and I have like so far like a good amount of matches. I've been on Tinder more recently because of the fact that it's just so like annoying of the like it's just so annoying now that like I'm getting nothing that's like substantial to me. Like, I'm getting nothing that's like worth any value to me. Like, I'm not just on there just to have a boring conversation. Like, I'm on there literally like, yo, like, I'm not trying to just be like, hi, how are you? Like, I'm trying to be like, yo, you trying to hang on Saturday? Like, yes, like let's get to know each other. Let's talk. Let's listen to some music together. Like, I'll come pick you up. I'll go to your piece. I will. Like, I literally will. But like, give me some effort, please. Like, literally give me some effort. Like, y'all don't got no cars. Y'all don't know how to talk or text. Y'all already texting back like mad late and whatnot. And usually, I try not to be a stickler about texting back mad late or whatever. But honestly, like, if they text back like literally hours later and I only get like, and if I only like without any explanation, only one message a day, barely even a day, like don't hear from them for a couple. It's at that point it's like, all right, well, we matched, but you obviously like your communication skills ain't that good, or you just don't value this to my standards. Like, you don't like you don't value communicating with me to my standards of like, to me it's just like, oh, I got a message, I'm going to like respond. To you, like, you could just have a different mindset, and that's cool for you. Like, you do you, but like for me, like, nah, bro, like nah, like I ain't with that. So honestly, Tinder really be just goofy with that and whatnot, and it's like it's like also another side point. Like, I'll get to like it's extremely rare I will get to a certain point with someone where it's like we've gotten off of Tinder, we're actually talking in like another app or through the phone and whatnot, and someone's just, and then next thing you know, like, I don't know, like, I totally understand I understand the concept of losing interest, but it's like, just say that then. Like, don't, like, I hate those people who are like, oh, take a hint, read between the lines. Like, no, like, it's not wrong of me to expect honesty from you, because that's the bare minimum treatment you should give other people. Like, if you don't want to, like, if you don't bang with me no more, just say that and keep it pushing, and I will dip. Like, I'm chilling. Like, if you don't bang with me, kick splickety, please. So that's that. And yeah, I mean, that's honestly that on Tinder and whatnot. I might loosely edit this, maybe we'll see. Anyway, as you know, this is my music in the back. It's on Spotify. I'll make sure to link everything on all my socials, broskies. And obviously, thank you for the subscribers. I really like the growth that's been going on. I'm about to have a lot more content coming out. I'm sorry it took so long for me to get this video coming up and whatnot. I promise I will continue with more, Black Lives Mattering centered videos and whatnot. I promise I'll keep that content going and whatnot. Like, literally, I will literally continue to talk about that and whatnot. Also, Black Lives do matter. All Black Lives matter. Trans Black Lives, disabled Black Lives, mixed biracial Black Lives. All Black Lives literally matter. And if you have any disagreement with that, argue with a wall, or actually don't argue that with like a psychiatrist or a therapist or the loony bin, because you're sick in the head and you need help. Not from me though. Stay away from my space. Thank you. Go now. Leave now. Stay away from me. Thank you. But that's pretty much it on Tinder. At the CEO of Tinder, can we have a FaceTime and like talk? Cause like, I mean, your users, they just a little goofy, and like, I'm not goofy, so like, what are we going to do about that? Also, Bang Energy, give me a sponsorship. And Fashion Nova, don't y'all use like fashion or like prison labor, some kind of bad labor? Send me some clothes, please. But yeah, anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it, broskies. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, share with all your friends and whatnot. And if you're watching this, you're one of my matches from Tinder, reply or just unmatch me, and keep it pushing. And everyone, make sure to learn, completely continue to better yourself as a person. Stay safe, be very careful, and be careful who you surround yourself with, and be introspective about your relationships, because that could save your life and your mental health. So thank you very much, and goodbye, broskies. I will see you, and that's the video. Bye.